Let's actually take a quick look at what the prosperity rating needs. High unemployment in your city retards your prosperity rating. Alright. So we need better unemployment. Well, we could just get a few more work camps up and running then. Nothing helps the unemployment like forced labor. People just chilling out in little huts all day. That's how we do it in ancient Egypt. So our prosperity rating is getting better. So we're just gonna keep doing stuff. All right, Lucas, you have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully all the YouTube videos work a little bit better than the Twitch videos for you. We're almost in like positive money now. What an amazing accomplishment. We are just going to empty this thing of barley. Like, we need pottery and we need to empty this thing of barley. Just like, no more barley. Seriously, guys. It's a bad plan. It's kind of funny. We just like have too much stuff. Alright, prosperity rating is good. Culture rating is 15. What do these guys need? Pottery. So we're running out of pottery. So we need to fix that. Let's see, we need a roadblock here. And if we went and made a potter somewhere, where can we make a potter? I think just here. As much as I hate to do it. Because our prosperity rating has dipped. What about these guys? What do they need? Sturdy hut is having a detrimental effect. Meager shanty. Rough cottage. Is it just this place sucks? And that's why they're all angry at me? So we finally have money. So we're gonna, with that money, build a whole bunch of statues and crap like that. Because it'll help. Sacrifice it to the gods. We'll sacrifice everything to the gods. Everything for that sweet, sweet paper. We're pretty much screwed here with our pottery. Like, well, this will fill up with pottery. Basically, if we have enough potters, they'll outperform the clay makers, and we'll be okay. Apathetic. Alright, we definitely need to hold another thing to Bast with a whole bunch of beer. Our prosperity is ticking up. our kingdom rating is not. Not yet. So I need to take a look at our kingdom rating. Why is this? Your kingdom rating is higher. You can instruct the political overseer to get a gift. Okay, so we can send gifts to the Pharaoh, and that'll probably help us out. Okay, so if we have to send gifts out of our own. Look at our kingdom rating is 10. It is widely believed that your very presence causes malaria. Ooh. People don't like us. So the papyrus makers are like totally screwing over these things. Yeah, ouch is right. So we're going to spend a ton of money and we're going to build plazas everywhere. We're basically just propping up our crappy places with money. And plazas just make everything higher value. And our prosperity rating is now 29. Excellent. So that's what we need is that sort of stuff. We need 20 prosperity and 15 needed, 20 needed, 40 needed. Okay, so we need 40 kingdom rating. We need to save up enough money and send stuff to the Pharaoh. It's pretty much what we need to do. Is there anywhere to stick another storage facility? Like, what are these guys all pissed about? Water. We can't even get water over here? Christ. Well, maybe we can throw a well over here? Yeah, okay. That like did wonders.
I hate collecting taxes from these rundown houses. It's hardly worth my time.
No basic educational facilities. Okay, so we could get another scribal school. Let me do that. Like bulldoze this place. Throw a school right next to it. Or like a nice little neighborhood school. You know, right next to the beer, the beer depot. That's where all the schools should be. So let's go to the overseers. We need more kingdom rating, so we can just give more. So I don't really know. Maybe we can just like pump up the speed on this thing, and our kingdom ratings should climb based on gifts or fulfilling requests. $800 pottery. All right. And our kingdom rating is now 15. Excellent. Okay, so we just have to kind of chill out and do stuff like that. And let's keep throwing these festivals. These guys are rough cottages are screwing up everything. Oh man, the fucking Scrabble school just burned down. Who would have thought that the school would burn down? The paper school, you know. Bunch of idiots. Told you not to play with those lighters at school. So we're just gonna try to pay our way. Like we have $12,000 now, so like we're basically just rolling in cash. So we're just gonna put up a bunch of random crap everywhere, and let's see, paying will not impress anybody. So what is? What do we have to do to impress people? Our prosperity is just super high now. Our kingdom rating is still not super great. I guess we just have to hang on. The city is so ugly though. I mean, we're just gonna keep popping down statues and stupid shit because we can. Everybody loves statues. We do not have enough clay. So let's make sure we can accept clay over here. So what are these guys angry about? The bazaar. It's basically the place looks bad. Well, we can fix some of that. This is what happens when you sell paper. You can just like line your entire city with gold. Let's throw another lavish festival because we can. Let's see. Kingdom rating is lower than it was last year. Pay our annual tribute, draw amount of salary, and fulfill requests. Well, we've been trying to fulfill requests. Can we stop these immigrants? We need to build a wall. A second type of food. Yeah, lighters, yeah. Alright, so we need another type of food if we're going to do any of this sort of stuff. Well, we also do not have enough food, interestingly enough. Well, let's see if we can tell our Minister of Commerce to get us some food. Can we import figs? Yeah, we can import figs. So let's import to maintain 2,400. Yeah, let's totally have some figs. Let's see what that does for us. And we have enough money. I wonder if there's anything else we can do to make this more interesting. Like we could make some more stuff here. No health, like a physician or mortuary. Alright, well, we could get a physician. Just chunk it somewhere. Everybody's coughing. Is there really no place to put a physician? Well, let's just burn down one of these work camps and throw a physician down. Might as well. $900 papyrus. Well, unable to fulfill request. Let's make sure we always have 900 papyrus then. And I can't believe how much this has turned around. Like, this was just impossible to win this mission beforehand. And now we're just like, we have rolling in so much money that it just doesn't even matter. Like, we got these people walking out of our city, like, dejected and hating their lives, and we just don't care. Because we built, like, statues everywhere. Alright. Well, 6 months to comply. Can we? Not yet. Come on, guys. Make more paper. We got 700. Two more scrolls. Compliance is now possible. Alright, cool. Yeah, people are still annoyed with me. Fine, we'll hold a great festival with free beer for everybody. Let them build a wall. Yeah, we're ancient Egypt. We don't build walls. We build giant pyramids. What are these places? Modest apartments. No courthouse. It's interesting. We have enough here where we actually are having trouble with keeping up with our food production, actually, interestingly enough. Alright. I guess we just gotta put this into maximum overdrive. We're now at 29 kingdom rating. Okay, we're gonna win this scenario pretty soon. We have Just tons and tons of cash. People are indifferent, as they should be. Well, let's see if we can accept figs. Yeah, okay, there we go. We accepted figs, and I think people are coming and snagging them, and then we'll have even more food. Our kingdom rating is going way up. Like, we've got common residences, and we can't evolve past this because we don't have dentists, which we can't even build. 1100 barley. Well, we can totally send that. Alright, we're gonna govern for 2 more years, I think. And what we're gonna do with those 2 years... Jesus Christ, okay. What we're gonna do with those 2 years is we're gonna turn up our salary to like 100 dB. As you're continuing governing your own free choice. Alright, so we're... Ah, damn it. So we can't just like win now, I have to wait. Alright, well, this'll be done in just a second. So you can't just, pay yourself a whole hell of a lot of money after you've already won and then take that money on to the next scenario like I just wanted to. Because I'm a frickin' cheater. Cool. Well then let's get on with it. Get on to the next mission. Everything just burned down, just like fuck it, I don't care.
Congratulations. You have built a capital worthy both of the living and the dead. And by developing trade relations with other cities, you have introduced your city to the world stage. A new pharaoh, Den, has taken the throne of Egypt. Pharaoh is deeply concerned as enemies have begun to threaten our borders, and our nation lacks adequate supplies of valuable copper, needed to create weapons with which to equip our troops. Pharaoh Den has ordered a mining expedition into the unforgiving land of Sinai, beyond our borders and deep within Bedouin territory. The area known as Timna is rich in gold and copper ore, as well as precious turquoise gemstones, but it is otherwise barren. Conditions there will be harsh, and you'll need to import many amenities, perhaps even additional food and fine linen from Egypt. Pharaoh will demand frequent shipments from Sinai, and will ask you for money, copper, gemstones, and weapons. You can use any surplus of these items to help support the expedition. Be always on your guard, for the Bedouin of the Sinai Desert are formidable adversaries, and they will not willingly allow foreigners to occupy their land, let alone plunder their mineral wealth. To lighten the burden that such living conditions impose on your city's people, build a pavilion at some busy intersection. Citizens can relax at the pavilion's juggling and music stages.
Alright, so we can conscript troops, build forts and recruiters, and yeah, we can make weapons and all sorts of cool shit. So we're gonna go way down in speed, and I'm gonna go start some food. I'll be right back. So let's figure out exactly what we need to do in this map. Now, they said that there's going to be evil dudes, and there's gold mines, and there's copper mines, and all that, so we probably need to scroll around and take a look. So it looks like we've got this gold, and this is all just gold and gold and gold. And we've got ostriches down there to hunt and to kill. So I think we've also got some stuff over there. Alright, so what we're going to want to do is start getting some dudes moving in. So we want to make like a little area. So we need some T-junctions. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like a 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so the T-junctions will be used for bandstands and stuff like that. And we need a square. The village square. So if we like cleared here, like we can put a village square in there like that. One, two, three. So we need a fourth up here. So where are all the settlers coming from? Well, they're not coming yet. And we're gonna need like water carriers. So let's actually turn up the speed a little bit. Here they come. And the big thing that I need to avoid is I need to be more efficient with my roads and have longer sections that are simple. Because I think what's going to work in this scenario is it's going to be multiple like small cities and stuff like that. So we're going to need some hunting lodges. That's definitely going to be a thing. So let's go ahead and pop them down. I think just like 4 hunting lodges right here is probably our best bet. And then having like our granaries right over here. And then we definitely need water supplies. Two of those. And then let's start with our basic amenities. And by basic amenities, I mean things that we need to not have our entire civilization collapse, which is architects' posts and fire departments and police stations and apothecaries. And we're going to need a village palace, and it needs to be built. Oh, we actually could build it right there. What? Did we actually place it? So let's get our raw materials. We're going to need a gemstone mine. So let's get 2 of those. Let's get a gold mine. Bunch of those. And those guys are gonna start getting us some awesome stuff real quick. And we're gonna need like big storage areas for stuff. And we're gonna need just real basic crap for those storage areas too. Like we just need like a firehouse and an architect's post and then some roadblocks. So just like roadblock it there and roadblock it there, and maybe that'll be enough. I don't know, can the... If we can fill these services up... Fire at the hunting lodge, like Jesus Christ. Already we're burning shit down? Infrastructure is priority 1, health and sanitation is priority 2, religion's priority 3. And let's actually start getting some religion going as well.
I'm not taking these supplies any further until someone's available to unload them.
Just nobody can unload any goods. Alright, and we got workers carting the gold back. Those gods are pretty, yeah, the gods are angry. Pretty touchy dudes. And the cool thing here is, we've got no workers live nearby. Well, plenty of workers live nearby. They need 500 copper. Jesus Christ. That's not good. We should be accepting gems. Yeah, so actually accept everything. Let's get industry working properly. Okay, so yeah, these guys will actually start moving now. People are super pleased, but we're gonna have some major problems here if we don't get enough copper for Pharaoh. He's gonna be super pissed. They gave us that freaking request like out of nowhere too. Okay, so we got a little bit of copper coming in. Let's see how gods are liking us at the moment. Apathetic, they don't really like us that much. Well, let's hold just a basic common festival to Seth then. And Maybe Seth will help us out. 6 months. And we've got just 100 copper. Well, we're going to do our best here. Fire in... Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. Alright, and we can actually open up trade routes, right? Our city, Pharaoh's city, Egyptian city. Thinis wants copper. Nubd is selling game meat. Nobody wants gemstones. Well, that sucks. They want copper though. They will sell meat and they will buy papyrus and linen. They'll sell linen. Okay. So we can sell copper whenever we get to it. We can't sell gemstones though. I wonder if we totally screwed up. I think I'm gonna restart this this mission just because a lot of these missions are meant for you to kind of know what you're doing to start with. So it's not really a bad idea to just go ahead and restart. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Alright, and we're doing like this. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to build a road off here. Just going to go straight down over. Right like that. And we're going to make sure that basically we get our copper going immediately as opposed to getting gemstones, because it doesn't look like gemstones get us anything. And getting the copper going, like Pharaoh always sends the same requests, so in some of these, if you get behind the ball, you're screwed. So kind of like the last mission, if you don't play it the way that they want you to play it, you get kind of screwed. Let's make sure infrastructure is number 1, health and sanitation is number 2, and industry and commerce is 3, food production distribution is 3. Alright. And let's also save the game. Let's just do start. So we need water sources, and we're also going to need to start on these mines. So we're going to start with the copper mines. So we'll get 3 copper mines. And then we'll get a... Yeah, we're going to want an architect's post right next to the mines, because the mines are just like really bad at collapsing all the time. Let's see, raw materials, we want gold mine as well. So 2 gold mines. And then we're going to need a gemstone mine. Yeah, just a gemstone mine right there and there. And since we have a gold mine, we are going to need a place to put that gold, and that'll be in the village palace. And we're going to need a storage yard for all the goods that we'll be producing. So we'll throw one down there. And we need a bazaar. So we need more workers. How are we going to do that? I think we just like make like another 2 block here. I mean, we might as well. We'll throw down a Temple of Seth and a physician right in the middle. And let's also throw down a roadblock over there. And let's go to this world map and let's start our exports to Thinis. Go to our commerce dude and say like export, and we are over 600. So let's see, did that actually help out with our... He's apathetic. Seth doesn't really like us that much. Well, that's alright, we don't like Seth that much either. Just don't tell him that. Cool, well, we've got our mines going with all the stuff. Alright, and we're finally getting some gold too. Mainly it's just getting people moved in. That's the big deal.
checkups just because they've nothing better to do.
Alright, we're starting to get some dudes. Are the water carriers doing their jobs? Alright, Pharaoh wants all the stuff. So can we already comply with it? 900 in storage yard. Yes, we will dispatch the goods to Pharaoh. Let's see, a weaponsmith. Yeah, let's create a weaponsmith. What do these guys need? Primitive sources of water. Like, we're gonna need water supplies, so we're gonna need them. Get them out there. People love me. Well, they should love me. So we're having problems with water, getting it out here. I mean, we did make... Where are the water people? Like, the water dudes are roaming. They're not being very effective, though. So see, where is he going? He's going around. And he turned around. Oh, that sucks. Well, if they kept going straight, that would be what we'd want. Because right now, they're not getting to where we need them to go. Well, dang. So we're going to need some more storage yards and the like. Let's make a storage yard specifically for weapons. And let's make another one specifically for copper. And this one will be specifically for gemstones. And we're definitely going to need more hunting lodges to get more ostrich meat. Sweet, sweet ostrich meat. And let's see, our unemployment is at 30%. Okay, so we need more jobs. People need to work. So, can we get more raw materials? Get some more like gold mines? Yeah, we can. Let's see, what is water is not super great. Problems, let's see, risks. Risks for fire. Alright, so fire is a little bit of a hazard still. Let's see, what is our risk of... Risk of disease? Not too bad. Risk of... Alright. These are starting to come together. Alright, so we're going to start needing to get like pottery and stuff like that. So let's make another little area over here. And this will be like our... This is 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. I have absolutely no idea what that pop-up was. It was population milestone. Okay. Let's see, can we get a recruiter? Or a fort of infantry? Needs a working recruiter to conscript soldiers. So we need an architect post, a firehouse, and a roadblock down like here. And this place is going to need a water supply and a bazaar. Let's turn the speed down just a skosh. Alright, we're getting the sand dunes. The Lions infantry. Hold ground in tight formation. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna need some raw materials. We're gonna need like some clay pits over here. So we want definitely some clay pits like so. And we're going to want potters as well. So we're not some potters just like that. And we're going to want those storage yards over here, which will handle pots. So don't accept anything except for clay, and don't accept anything except for pottery. So that'll get us that level of stuff.